Oh, come on. Really? They just wanted to make it easy for us, guys. We've got the Iron Challenge for Lightseeker Camp. They gave us the Mausoleum and the Bone Flingers. Oh my god. They gave us the Orc Shamans as well, just sort of like a
So hot right
screw you
now.
kind of thing, you know? So, we also get these two random furnaces, but honestly, I don't think we're going to even I don't know if we're going to upgrade them all the way. I can't decide. Because we got a big mixture of guys coming out. We got paladins, shield bearers, sorcerers, footmen, arcane mages. I guess the biggest deal for us is definitely going to be them shield bearers. How do you block them with only these 4 units, right? Well, what you got to do is you got to use these bone flingers. You can use bonum to block, or you can use the random skeletons that pop out. So we're going to go for these guys up to triple milk up in here. We're going to go for a mausoleum or the gargoyles. Or the gargoyles. Go for those guys up there with a gargoyle, and then we're going to start upgrading everything on the bottom kind of as we get guys coming out over here, you know? But the way I like to do it is I get one area completely set up, and then I use all of my extra bonuses on the other side. My reinforcements, my poisons, my hero, my abilities, and then I just know, like, for sure on the top I'm good, and then I can slowly start to incorporate all this stuff into my defense. So I'm going to do the bone flingers. I think we're going to do them here. I can't decide, man. They don't really have quite enough range. Okay. Let's do it like this. Look at this guy, man. Alright, Azra, just go get him for me, alright? I'm counting on you here. I don't know what I want to do. I can't decide. I think we're going to go for it. We're going to go for the mausoleum here. Move Azra just around. I'm microing a little bit worse than I probably should be. And ooh, whoa, baby, we got some big boys coming in here. All right, we got the High Sorcerer coming in the top already. Slowly upgrade these guys. Use Azra as you need her. We got the poison back again if we need it. I'm just gonna block these guys in, and we're finally gonna do it, guys. We're gonna get the bone flingers. So I've decided to do them on the bottom. I think it's our best bet here. Now, sadly, he's already out of range of my magic. I don't know what the gargoyles were doing, but the gargoyles were not doing what they were supposed to be doing, is what was going on over here. So we're just going to soul crush them. To finish them off, we'll soul crush them. We'll put Azra over here. We'll block him in. If I really wanted to go crazy, I could buy some assassins over here, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. The nice thing is we're going to get a big chunk of money from this guy, too. Check that out, 100 gold, baby. 100 gold. So watch this. We're going to just let the testicle pop it. Pop it up. And finally, I have caught up. It's all good now, guys. We got the gargoyle. We got the 4th tier. And even though the early part of our game was a little rough, for sure, the late part of our game is going to be easy peasy. And that's the way I like to do it, guys. Make it a little rough in the early part of the game. If you lose within the first minute or two, alright, well, that kind of sucks, but you get to just replay it. If you lose on the 6th way, or like at the 10th minute or the 15th minute, well, that freaking sucks. You know, we just wasted 15 minutes of our life right there. We could have tried 5 times in the early part of the game if we wanted to. So I set you guys up for late game. That's just how I always like to do it. I'm not a huge fan of the Orc Shamans, like almost at all. You know, I don't know why, I just don't like them. But what I want to do is I definitely want to stall these guys. So we're going to get the Walking Dead coming in here. As much as we possibly can. And it's basically perfect. We got some High Magi coming in here on the top. Bone Flingers destroying them. And they're supposed to be pretty good against gargoyles, too. They're magic attackers, you know? So there we go. We got the big boy skeletons coming in. We're going to get bigger boy skeletons coming in, though. And we're finally going to start upgrading our bonum on the bottom here, too. Because I still feel like I'm a little bit behind on the bottom. So I guess we're just going to poison this guy now that we've got him down here. Poison him. We got to get him in range of this bonum, or Bone Flinger's tower. There we go. So the problem is, like I said, there's no perfect way to put the gargoyles down and get the Bone Flingers up in like a good way, you know? You could put the Bone Flingers here and put the Mausoleum on the other side, but then I feel like you don't have quite enough range if anybody sneaks through over there. So I don't know, it's not perfect, but it's good enough for what we're doing here. So we got a couple more guys coming to the top. We're going to just reinforce. Some extra skeletons coming in here to block as well. Don't forget, though, when we have the shield guys coming in, on top of random paladins coming in here, they're going to be the pesky part. It's weird to think about it, because when you look at paladins, you see all the armor and everything, but they have magic resistance. Don't forget about that. You want them to stay in range of this guy. That's where we're going to get a... Uh-oh, they're going around us! Oh my god! So there's no real way to block them over here, but we can stall them / stun them with this Orc Shaman. A little bit. And then you can get some random bone guys coming in here. He walked the wrong way, though. I mean, come on. What can we do about that? Nothing you can do. All right, bone him. Just get on him right there. That's what you do, boy. You bone him good. I'm actually a little sad that my bone flingers weren't attacking him either. So we got some shield guys. This is where you need to reinforce, man. Re-in-frickin-force. We got some more paladins coming in the top here. But, again, my bone flingers are not really doing what they're supposed to be doing. There we go. Finally, we get a good blocking skeleton right there. That's what I've been waiting for all day. All right, so another bone flinger up, max him up. We're going to get some extra skellies rocking up in here. We'll just block the shield guy real quick. That's fine. And I think I'm going to go for another one of these bone flingers. You know, I don't know if they're ever going to, sneak past this guy, but just in case, let's just pop him down there. Make sure we got it covered. So at this point in the game, I'm really not going to try and waste my poison or my soul crusher. I'm going to wait until I absolutely need it, Or if I just see a huge group of people, I'm like, holy crap, like, we got to go for that right now. We got to. Alright, so still haven't upgraded my furnaces at all. There's not enough grouped units to come in here. They're messing with you. Sometimes they do that. They're like, oh, look at these free, juicy towers here, Chris. Why don't you upgrade them up to some delicious upgrades up in here? Well, they're already 4th tier. So if you want to, I mean, you can get the burning fuel and the burning fuel there. That would be acceptable. But even then, I feel like you're wasting your money. There's not a bunch of grouped units coming in here. They're very strong, high-tier units. So the furnaces just kind of don't really do much. So what we're going to do is we're going to take people over. We're going to possess them. We're going to put them against each other right here. Have them walk into each other and beat each other up. We can shield bash each other while we're at it. Does that guy have a foot sticking out of the ground? Or is that my skeleton dying? I don't know. So this guy doesn't have the 2nd tier skeleton, so we're going to get a bone him over here as well. More stalling power is always good. That's one thing I've definitely realized about this game, is stalling power is excellent. And victory is ours. Really not too bad of an iron challenge for like the very last level of the game, the second to the last level of the game. I felt like they could have made it more difficult, because we are playing on impossible right now, guys. If we look at this, we're playing impossible, the hardest difficulty in the game right now, and we're still feeling like we're rocking it, So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you press that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and of course, have a super duper delicious day.